What makes a person lose their mind, lose their ability to critically think for themselves? What makes a person a sheep? What makes a person listen to the masses and become part of any group thinking that is kind of cult-like? Well, the answer must be approached like any illness, any problem, any disease, because it is the healing of the world and each of us that needs to happen in order to answer this question. And I don't think anybody has approached it from the real level of the sick mind, or a person that needs to explore what's causing them to be unhappy. And so a soul twist is the bottom line in healing, where you lose yourself, where you divide yourself, where you turn against yourself. I call it a crime, the crime of self-doubt, the crime of the loss of connection with source, and the loss of connection of your authentic self. And this has happened individually and as a world illness, a world psychosis. So like any other disease or problem, we have to go in and get to the root of the root of the root of why someone would leave themselves and belong to a group mind thinking. So like any other issue that needs to be explored, it is about, and I wrote them down, a deep insecurity that never got healed, a trauma that never got healed, an anger at a parent that never got healed, a need for validation that never got healed, a need for purpose, which never got answered, the deep, deep-seated thing that you've been treated unfairly. And then there's idea that when you join group-minded thinking, you have a promise of enlightenment, a promise to be given the secret of secrets because you deserve it, a promise to belong to a bigger thing where suddenly you're going to find meaning for your life. And all of this is because the Achilles heel of what you personally never got healed or satisfied or explored within yourself made you just follow along like sheep. Group-minded thinking. That is so dangerous. And so the answer, the solution, is a spiritual soul answer to heal the self, the unhappiness, the loss of connection with source, and the deep heart and soul that is disconnected and looking outside for answers. And when we approach the problem of the world and brainwashing through this level, one person at a time, we will be able to heal, because the answer is inner peace and healing of the self, one person at a time.